Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining me. Now today I get to share with you the October 2018 Club La La Land Crafts product kit. This is your cover sheet that will come in this month's kit. So you get 2 stamp sets and 4 coordinating dies if you have the product kit. Now with Club La La Land Crafts, these are kit subscriptions. So this is like the Mac Daddy. It has the whole shamir in here. But this is how your kit will arrive, in this wonderful little gold envelope. We're just going to open it up and take a look. Now, the Club La La Land Crafts has 3 kit subscriptions. This is like the Mac Daddy. You get 2 stamp sets and the coordinating theme dies. But if you just want the stamps, both stamp sets, there's that option available. And if you just want the dies, that options available too, and I'll leave links below for you. But this is this month's kit, and I'm going to actually stamp them out because I wanted to show you what they look like. They are quality red rubber stamps. You just remove the release paper off of the back, and I'm going to I like to trim my stamps down, but before I do that I always stamp it once on an A2 size panel. This way you guys can see the scale of it against an A2 size card base. So we're going to go ahead and ink up. This is the Snow Amazing stamp set here. I'm going to ink it up just with my Memento ink. Red rubber stamps so beautifully and so fine lined and detailed. Love that. But in the Snow Amazing stamp set you get 3 sentiments. You get Winter Fun, You Are Snow Amazing, and they're a snow bunny like you, which is just adorable. You get that little snowman and a little bunny with a snowball. Too cute. Now you also get Snow Day Marcy, and if you love to color, I've said this many times, you'll love Marcy. She comes with 2 sentiments, Happy Snow Day and Your Friendship Warms My Heart. So she is just adorable, wearing her cute little winter cap and her little jacket. So these are your 2 stamp sets. I'm going to set my Misty aside, and then I do want to show you the dies. Now this month's dies are so pretty. You get your 2, well, let me die cut these out for you. It'd probably be, because they are detailed and I want to show you the detail. So this here is your vintage window, and you can see this. Well, my lighting is horrible during this video. I'm so sorry guys. I keep trying to adjust it. It's just we've having a really dreary day, so getting good lighting is tough. But there's stitch detail in here, which is so pretty. These are your 2 trees. And then last but not least, you get the little the horse and sled here. They have a little bit of stitch detail too. So these are your dies. So this is the October 2018 product kit for Club La La Land Crafts. Now I'm going to make one project today using the Snow Amazing stamp set. And then at the end I'm going to show you another project I made with Snow Day Marcy, that if you are a subscriber, on this cover sheet that I first showed you, there's a link. If you click on that link or look up that link, there's exclusive project tutorials from the entire Club La La Land Crafts design team. They're fantastic and they're downloadable too. So I encourage you to check that link out. Okay, I stamped my little snow bunny here with the snowball, and I'm going to zoom in, and then I'm going to speed it up a little bit, but and color in my bunny. Bunnies are always so easy because you could use pretty pale colors. I just chose some warm grays. But as I color, I'm going to play a little bit of music, and when I'm finished coloring, I will catch you back. Okay, coloring is all done. I almost forgot coloring his mittens there, but we got them done. I'm going to take my scissors and just fussy cut him out. And once we have him fussy cut out, we're going to set him aside and we're going to work on our background. But here's a little close-up. Okay, I have a piece of white cardstock, and using a double-stitched circle die, I'm going to cut out a large circle, half circle actually, and then I'm going to use some pattern paper from my stash. This has a pale blue background with some like white snowflakes on it. I just cut out a small panel with that and placed that directly on an A2 size card base. Next, I added some foam tape behind my half circle, but I got ready to adhere it down and I thought, well, no, I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle. This is actually some green and silver baker's twine. So I added that to the very bottom of my little circle heel here. Just tied a single bow. Okay, next I'm going to take these pretty little Christmas tree dies, and I'm going to cut out 2 large trees and then 1 small one. And I wanted this card to have a little bit of sparkle, so just going over the very tops of my trees with some glue, I'm going to go over it with some chunky glitter. This is a staple for my Christmas cards. It's chunky glitter. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm going to add just some to the very top. Now I did go ahead and add some to the snowball while I had it out also. Now I already popped up my bunny with some foam tape. We're going to go ahead and place him directly on our card. And then I'm going to use my glue to attach my little trees in a little cluster. These 2 ones I'm going to directly adhere. We're going to scoot this over just a bit. And this 3rd one I'm going to add some foam tape behind. And we're going to add a little bit of dimension with that 3rd tree. Okay, now next I'm going to use my glue again, and I kind of want to ground my little trees to create some sparkly snowbanks. So I'm just adding little squiggly lines with glue, and then I'll use that same glitter and go over my little glue marks. This is going to create some little fun snow effects. So fun. Now I'm going to stamp my sentiment. My sentiment for this card, I chose the one in the Snow Amazing stamp set. It says, "They're a snow bunny like you." I just stamped it with some VersaFine Onyx Black ink on some white cardstock. We're going to go ahead and trim this down. We'll do the reverse side, and then I'm using my scissors. I'm going to fishtail the right side of my sentiment. I'm just going to add a piece of foam tape behind here and then place that on the top left. Now in my stash I have these little snowflakes. They're like plastic snowflakes with glitter on them. I think they're meant to be like for a little mini Christmas tree because they came with a silver string attached, but I just cut that little loopy off with silver string. And I think they make great embellishments for cards. So I'm just going to add a few here and there on my card base. This one I'm going to add a piece of foam tape and pop up because it's going to go pretty close to my sentiment there. Okay, snowflakes are placed. Now I'm going to take a little white pom-pom. I think all bunnies leave little fluffy tails, so I added, just using my glue, I'm going to add that to my little bunny's tail. And then for a little bit more accent, I'm going to take my white gel pen, and I added a couple dots on my little bunny's cheeks, and then also a couple little white accents on his ears, just to make him stand out a little bit more. So that's my first project. Now this is the project that's downloadable for all you Club Kit subscribers, and there are tons more. Remember to check out that link on your cover sheet if you are a Club Kit subscriber. And if you're new again or would like to know more information about the Club La La Land kits, I will leave links below in the description area. But these are my 2 projects. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Love Christmas is around the corner. My goodness, I love winter themed cards, so I hope you enjoyed these. But thanks so much for stopping by. I wish you a fantastic day, guys. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.